Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know I haven't posted a video in a long time, but I'm super excited about this video that I'm going to be posting today because it is in collaboration with Carlaj18 here on YouTube. She is so pretty, and I know that every YouTuber says that about each other when they do collabs and stuff, but honestly, you guys need to go see for yourself. Like, she is stunning. So we were initially going to be doing a video in October for fall season or whatever, but we never ended up getting a chance to do that then. So we are doing it now, and it's long overdue, and I'm so excited to have this video ready for you guys. I used the Glitter Injections glitter on my lids, and then I made a really like low pointy wing that I really love. So if you guys want to know how I got this look, then please keep on watching and make sure at the end of the video you go out and check Carla's video. I will leave all her information and links down below. So make sure you subscribe and let her know that I sent you. So hope you guys enjoy. Primed my eyes, and now I'm going to go into my Morphe palette and use the first shade and blend it right about above my crease, and this is going to act as the transition shade. And then I'm going to go into another color which is slightly darker and then blend that right underneath the transition shade that we just used, and then eventually just darken up the look. Going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Tamanna palette, I'm just going to take the darkest shade called Chocolate and just blend that on the outer part of my eye and bring it into my crease area, and just keep on blending and darkening it up as I go along. Now we're getting to the fun part. I'm going to take my lash glue and apply that as a base for my glitter, and then stick on my glitter from Glitter Injections, and I'll name the color down below. But one point that I do have to mention is that when you're using glitter, make sure to pick up a little bit at a time, because if you take too much, it could actually get chunky in certain places and not look as good as you would want it to look. So just make sure you pick up a little bit at a time and then slowly build it up to your liking. Kind of out of focus at this point, but it'll get better in a little bit. So don't worry about the out of focusness. After I'm done applying the glitter, I'm just going to take my blending brush and just darken up the edges, and then just blend it into like the inner crease area, and just make sure that the whole look is just super blended, if that makes sense. So I went ahead and wiped off any of the glitter that fell on my face, and now I'm going in with my Hangover RX primer from Too Faced and just applying that all over my face, and then again going in with my Primed and Poreless from Too Faced and just applying that to any larger pore areas that I have on my face, and just blend it really nicely into my skin. And the next step is going to kind of look a little bit weird, but my dark circles were really bad. So I went in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Orange Corrector, and I'm just going to be concealing my dark circles with this bright orange concealer, which is super bright, and it looks really scary at first, but don't worry, at the end it all blends in and looks really flawless. So just don't worry about how creepy it looks right now. I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Sand and going over my under eye area to conceal and highlight. I don't know why I just did it on one eye, but I'm going to go in and do my other eye right after I blend this out, and then do the rest of my face, like my nose, my chin, my forehead, and then my Cupid's bow, and then blend it out, of course. Do you see how well the concealer actually, the orange concealer covered my dark circles? Like, it's amazing. To set my under eyes, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and then also apply it to the other areas of my face that I wanted to highlight. To add some definition back to my face, I'm going into my KatVonD Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to be using the middle shade to contour and bronze up my skin, and then I'm going to apply it to my forehead, my temples, my chin, my jawbone, and then underneath my lip to make my lips look more pouty, and then contour my nose. The shade Lyric from my KatVonD contour kit and applied it under my eyes just to make my under eyes look a little bit more brighter. Now taking my favorite blush, I'm going to apply that on my cheekbones and blend it backwards so that it looks a little bit more natural. And now it's time for my favorite part. I'm going to go into Becca's Opal and take a small blending brush and then just apply it to my nose, like just to give my nose a little bit of a buttoned effect, and then apply it to my Cupid's bow. And now taking a larger brush, I'm going to dip that into Becca's Opal and apply it to the tops of my cheekbones, and then whatever's remaining on the brush, I'm just going to put that in the center of my forehead. I wanted to add more of a golden glow as well, so I went ahead and took my MakeupForever Pro Sculpting Duo in the shade number 2 and just applied that right on top. And now I'm applying a nude eyeliner on my waterline just to open and brighten up my eyes. Taking the two lighter colors that I applied on my crease, I'm putting that on my lower lash line just to add some definition to my lower lash line. I'm taking a precise brush and applying the shade Chocolate right close to my lashes just to darken them up a little bit. To create my really sharp and low wing, I'm going into NYC's Liquid Liner and creating a long line and then making sure that it's not thick. Now I'm going to be applying my mascara to my upper and lower lashes, and basically I'm going to go in with a really natural pair of wispies from Ardell so that it doesn't take away from the glitter or any of the eyeshadows on this look. For my lips, I applied ColourPop's Beeper and then lined my lips with MAC Whirl, and this is basically the finished result. I hope you guys love this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel for more videos coming soon. And also be sure to check out Carla's channel and subscribe to her and let her know that I sent you. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!